In Edmonton, Alberta, under winter skies sharp enough to cut the soul, the wealthiest family in the province is about to discover that money, power, and prestige offer no protection from the darkness hiding in their own bloodline. Hours before the hospital chaos, the family appeared perfect, polished, rich, untouchable, but wealth never masks human fault lines.
Doctor, shouting. We're losing him. Charged to 200. One heartbeat away from death, and someone in his own household wanted it that way.
Hours before the hospital chaos, the family appeared perfect, polished, rich, untouchable, but wealth never masks human fault lines.
Alice. It's good to be home. Alice Robinson returns from Europe with a bright smile, and a burden she refuses to share. Her stepmother, Helen, greets her with a kiss that feels like a blade wrapped in silk.
In Edmonton's grandest dining room, tension simmers beneath crystal chandeliers. Helen's eyes linger too long on Levi, her sister's son. A secret, a weakness, a fuse waiting to spark.
Mark. Dad. Someone's bleeding us dry. Someone close. Colin, weakly. Find out who. Mark discovers something terrible. Millions missing from the Robinson accounts. A leak. An inside betrayal.
And outside, under cold moonlight, a shadow slips past the mansion's windows, something not quite human.
Helen. We have to finish it, before they find out. Helen meets Levi in a hidden hotel suite, passion tangled with conspiracy. Their affair is not just infidelity, it is strategy, and it is deadly.
Melody, Helen's gentle, innocent sister, sees everything, and witnesses rarely stay safe around dangerous secrets. Mark Robinson's body is found half buried in the snow, murder disguised as misfortune. The Robinson empire shatters, trust fractures, grief becomes fuel for vengeance. But murder is only the beginning. Alice finds her late mother's journal, filled with warnings of skinwalkers, curses, and a former business partner, Clark Donahue, who sought power through ancient rituals. A claw mark appears on the window glass. The warning is clear: something monstrous has returned. Philip and Anna are ambushed by a massive wolf, its eyes unmistakably human, the eyes of Clark Donahue. Clark, once Colin's closest friend, has come back twisted into something else. Not a ghost, not a rumor, a predator wearing a man's face. Clark walks into the company he once co-owned, calm, smiling, alive. But AI surveillance sees what human eyes cannot. His shape flickers, his eyes glow. A monster is trying to take control of the Robinson empire from the inside. Clark forms an alliance: crime bosses, tech moguls, corrupt elites, a powerful underground cabal, not all human. Anna secretly records everything, until Clark catches her scent. The Robinsons strike back with information warfare, broadcasting their enemies to the world during a glittering charity gala. But Clark responds with violence. He crashes through the skylight in monstrous half-wolf form. Chaos explodes across the ballroom. Security teams unleash UV floodlights and silver-dusted air cannons. Cameras capture everything. For the first time, Edmonton sees the truth. Enraged, Clark awakens an ancient dragon bound in an industrial furnace. Fire and shadow tear across the Edmonton skyline. The Robinsons must fight with both technology and magic. AI systems, holograms, herbs, ancestral talismans, and the forbidden artifact known as the Heart of Winter. The dragon descends. Edmonton trembles. Alice activates the Heart of Winter. Fire meets ice above the power plant in a blinding clash. Levi, traitor, lover, murderer, chooses redemption, battling back-to-back with Philip, saving Alice at the cost of his own life. Clark fuses with the dragon in a final monstrous form. Alice plunges the Heart of Winter into its chest. The beast breaks apart into frozen shards. Clark Donahue dies at last, leaving the Robinsons victorious, wounded, and forever changed. Weeks later, peace returns. But something new begins. Hollywood arrives, offering to turn the Robinson saga into a blockbuster series. Alice smiles at the absurdity, until a message arrives on her phone, a voice distorted through digital static. "We saw what you did. There are more of us out here, watching." The first 50 episodes were only the opening act, and for the Robinsons, the shadows are far from gone.